Expedition Vehicles. Number 10. Earth Roamer XVLT. Domesticated. Built around good old American know-how, the XVLT starts off with a Ford F550 truck and builds it up to look deceptively like a nice shell camper, yet it is so very much more. Launched in the Motor City in 2003, this is an expedition vehicle that is at home on ordinary streets or tackling freeway traffic, as it is offering comfort to aid adventurers at the ends of the earth. Tough off-roading capabilities, acres of torque, and anything you could want from your home sweet home is included. Inside is where you get to see the true craftsmanship of the brand. Brown leather seating, glossy wood, champagne holders, swing-out TV, a kitchen area built for Gordon Ramsay, and a bed that can easily fit 4 people. The lounge area also sleeps too, so it's perfect for a family or a road trip with friends. It has a full-sized shower, high-end insulation, a giant fridge freezer, and even electric steps to get you down from this castle. It's a looker, that's for sure. Number 9. Land Rover Defender Icarus by Alucab. Made in South Africa, a nation that is no stranger to strife or to tough terrain, this is a prime example of how good Land Rovers can be. Modified by Alucab, the Defender Icarus has an onboard rooftop tent for car camping, loads of lights inside and out, comfort seating for 2, permanent 4-wheel drive, and all the ruggedness you'd expect from a Land Rover. Fun, breezy, and street legal, this could be your daily driver or long-distance pathfinder. This 2-person sleeper comes with some modest yet truly useful technologies to make anywhere feel like home, or at least your backyard shed. The conversion kit doesn't detract on the Defender's vertical clearance, so you can still navigate your way through the densest forest without fear of ripping the roof from over your head. There's slide-out solar power to provide juice to your equipment and devices. The fold-away stove can easily turn any landscape into a crafty kitchen of sorts. The Icarus Expedition Camper doesn't look like much, but it sure is a sleep-ready campsite whatever stretch of land it decides to rest on. Number 8. Applied Minds Kira Van. Made by mad genius Bren Farron for his granddaughter Kira, this huge vehicle began as a Maximog, a badass in its own right. Including a massive command center, there's actually levels built into the interior, a floating rear end that can move independently of the front for better movement across broken landscapes, satellite broadband, and multiple GNSS receivers. Oh, and it has a faucet with both hot and cold settings. Number 7. AEV Jeep Camper. If you haven't heard of AEV, then you need to get a grip. Also known as American Expedition Vehicles, they're commonly known for completely pimping out already beastly vehicles into something fit for Hercules himself. But one of our favorites has to be the Jeep Camper. At its core, this is a Jeep Wrangler camper unit that works extremely well on any terrain. Rock crawling, off-roading, you name it. The Wrangler is one of the best. Due to its size, it's also easy to drive around the city, meaning stocking up your camping gear and food essentials is as easy as pulling up outside your local supermarket. It even comes with a huge pop top, allowing you to stand up within your camper when off the grid. Like any pimped out Wrangler, it comes with a lift kit, new suspension, off-road tires, a snorkel, and light bars. On the inside, things are even more sleek, with matte black interior, high-end storage, Dometic fridge, a sofa bed for the kids, wood detailing, and obviously the double bed up top for the adults. This is aimed at those wanting to rock crawl and test their vehicles to the max while living off the grid for a few days. The solar panels on top will also keep all of your technology charged too. So if creating content is your thing, this is the vehicle for you. Number 6. Action Mobile Atacama 7900. With a whole line of various luxurious vehicles to choose from, Action Mobile has created a whole industry unto themselves. The Atacamas are their most successful, built with loads of lounging areas that feel like uptown apartments. Using a 540 horsepower inline-6 diesel, this isn't as overpowered as it looks, allowing for a smoother ride. Lots of adjustments and customizations on the inside let you create a refined rolling command center that any Bond villain would envy. Number 5. ATV Shaman 8x8. If you want something fit for a zombie apocalypse, or something that can plow straight through rocks, then this half-tank, half-camper hybrid might be something to put on your Christmas list. With 8 wheels, an escape hatch, central driving hub, and enough seating space for your whole neighborhood, the Avtoros Shaman is one that you want to buy, but probably shouldn't. Coming in at just $175,000, it's a lot cheaper than most on this list, and that's because as much as it is an expedition vehicle, some normal roads and destinations might just be out of reach for some of us out there. For those of you thinking, it's not that expensive, think again. because this thing only does 11 miles to the gallon. Yeah, and has a top speed of 44 miles per hour, so some would argue to rather walk. It's built primarily for excursions, be it in Iceland, visiting waterfalls, or driving across the outback of Australia with tourists. This is what you'd buy it for. But like those of interested in camping, it seems as if the interior could easily be converted, should you want a bed inside. Just make sure you keep the handbrake on, as not even a mountain will stop this. Number 4, Unicat MXXL 24AH. Custom made to your specifications, Unicats are some of the most glorious vehicles anywhere thanks to their high-powered engines and ability to keep passengers in the lap of luxury wherever they go. German engineered with 8x8 capability, huge seating arrangements, fully equipped kitchens and bathrooms, computer stations, multimedia outlets, and expandable fold-out parts that extend whenever you stop for even more elbow room. One of these is the best millions you'll ever spend. Number 3, Orange Work Expedition Vehicles. Meet the yellow land submarine. Created by conversion company in Germany called Orange Work, they've taken inspiration from the classic school bus and converted one of the craziest and most vibrant-looking expedition vehicles known to man. Built on top of a Mercedes G-Wagon, this is a $500,000 vehicle built for the rich who like to be seen. This is quite literally the opposite of a stealth camper. This 4-tone Mercedes camper is not for the faint of heart. With a 224 horsepower engine and permanent 4-wheel drive, this Orangeworks creation is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Never mind getting from A to B as quickly as possible, this will get you there before you even had time to fasten your seatbelt and check your wing mirrors. Battery power comes from two 280-watt solar modules designed to keep you away from the campsite and out in the wilderness. And the indoor-outdoor shower combo is perfect for cleaning yourself, your off-grid gear, and any passers-by that you want to mess with. On the inside, it's clean, minimalist, and has everything you could ever dream of in a camper. Cooking 3-course meals in this is a breeze, and getting that comfortable sleep in the middle of nowhere is guaranteed with the thick, insulated walls. This is one of Europe's best-looking expedition vehicles, hands down. Number 2, Mog Home. Drawing inspiration from the Unimog, the Mog Home Ziegler Adventure is an extra-class off-road camper that gives you the freedom to enjoy nature at its finest, wherever that may be. It combines the automotive expertise of Mercedes-Benz with the adventurous spirit of Ziegler to give you an expedition truck that is as comfy as your sedan, but is as tough as an off-roader. And like all-wheel toys for the big boys with the MB badge, safety and comfort are definitely at the top of the list. The Mog Home is always ready to take you and your family to a thrilling ride in the great outdoors. It's a reliable expedition vehicle that comes with really clever use of mobile space to give you the modern comforts of home in a 4-wheeled mobile platform. It's an off-road home, fully capable of bringing you to your family's next great adventure, wherever this may be. Number 1, Global Expedition Truck, $1 million. Global X Vehicles are a US-based company that quite literally makes some of the craziest and most expensive expedition vehicles around. The one we're looking at now is their Patagonia Edition, a 27-foot-long truck that feels as if you're bringing along a 5-star hotel attached to a tank. To get inside the Patagonia, you need a ladder and some pretty strong calves, but once you're in, you really get to see what you've spent your money on. It can sleep up to a family of 6, comes with a full-size shower, a cooking area bigger than my flat, a king-size bed, more windows than the London Eye, and a dining area fit for a king. You can access the cabin from the living room, and it has more smart technology than Elon Musk himself. This is a serious expedition vehicle, and one that can travel across the world with everything but the kitchen sink. Oh wait, it has that too. Outside of this expedition vehicle, you have lots of storage, and areas to access some of the interior goodies. For example, it has a garage, skylights, access to water, and electric bits. It can hold a motorbike, has night vision cameras, and even an awning to keep the sun from burning your family of 6. If you've got a spare $1 million, this might be the new home you've been looking for. Share your ideas with us in the comment section. That's it from this video. We hope you liked it. The comment section is all yours. Do tell us your suggestions about next videos. Bye!